I'm doubling down on Philadelphia Eagles this week for Fool's Gold. He's on your waiver wire. You're probably picking him up because of the great 2 weeks in a row. It's Jordan Howard, running back for the Philadelphia Eagles. Stay away. It is a literal, oh my gosh, I'm choking. It's a literal spinning wheel. You don't know what you're going to get week in and week out. Just because he's been able to muster up a few fantasy relevant games over the past 2 weeks doesn't mean he's going to make it three in the row. It could be anyone's guess as to who gets the love there. Gainwell, Boston Scott, or Jordan Howard. And if you really watch that game, they really just did a good job of opening up gaping holes for Jordan Howard to run through. It wasn't like he was electric. It wasn't like he was making people miss left and right. He kind of just ran straight forward every time and naturally fell for like 5 or 6 yards. It's just kind of the way that game flowed. I don't think that happens against a strong Denver front. So please, you might be picking them up. We suggested other guys out there, Ramondre Stevenson, Devin Singletary. Those are other options that you might want to pivot to this week. Stay away from that Philadelphia Eagles backfield. And with that being said, just avoid the Philadelphia Eagles in general because I don't want to start Devontae Smith either, even after his 100-yard receiving performance last week. Justin, what are you thinking, man? We doubled down on Philadelphia Eagles. Are we just hurting those fans everywhere?
Yeah, not quite. It's just the matchups. This is fantasy football. At this point, we know enough. We play the matchups and we'll get it right. So I don't want to play a backfield that shares between two, let alone a backfield that shares between three. So, yeah, good pick.
Good pick, good pick. And